Thank you to Governor Westmore, and congratulations on being named LGBTQ Victory Fund's Equality Champion. Now, let's please welcome to the stage Congressman and candidate for the U.S. Senate, Chris Pappas of New Hampshire.
All right. Well, how about another round of applause for Governor Moore for warming up this crowd here today? What an amazing leader. Well, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you very much for being here and for supporting Victory. It's an honor to be able to stand before you. I'm Chris Pappas. I'm a four-term member of Congress from the great state of New Hampshire. And I also want to give a shout out to my handsome husband, Van, who's over there at table 25. So 23 years ago, I stepped up to run for office as a recent college graduate to give back to a community that had given me so many opportunities in my life. I took a chance and ran for the State House. You know, growing up, like so many candidates for office, I never thought I'd have the opportunity to live as my authentic self, and I certainly never thought I'd have the opportunity to get elected as my authentic self either. But Victory helped show me what was possible. They gave me the support I needed to win a tough race and the confidence that I needed to step forward at a moment that was incredibly uncertain for our community and for the push toward greater equality in our country. So in 2018, when I ran for Congress, Victory Fund was there once again, and they ushered in that year the rainbow wave that made Congress the most diverse, pro-equality majority that we have ever seen here in Washington. Thank you for your support at making that all possible. So take it from me. I've won 11 victories in tough Republican-leaning battleground districts, and the Victory Fund helped me every step of the way. And the help that Victory gives to the next generation of LGBTQ+ leadership is so essential as we think about the threats that our community faces right now. Your support is putting more trailblazers and difference makers in the arena at such a critical moment for our democracy. So we know that these past few months have been beyond difficult. The unrelenting attacks on LGBTQ+ Americans, on immigrants, on workers, on our shared values, it's also painful and exhausting. And what's clear is that Donald Trump, Elon Musk, and this administration, they're not here to make people's lives better. They're here to amass power, to corrupt government, and to exert control. They want to control how we live our lives. They want to control how we run our businesses, what we can read in the library, whether we can see a doctor, if and how we worship, who we love, and so much more. Now remember, I'm from New Hampshire. We literally put live free or die on our license plates. So take it from me, we take freedom incredibly seriously in my state. And so regardless of how you might feel about politics, there's a strong agreement that the government and no one in our society has the right to tell you how to live your life. So as Donald Trump and MAGA Republicans continue to wage war against our community, as they continue to call for more government control in our day-to-day lives, here's something that they should know. When it comes to Americans who love freedom, who support equal rights, who defend privacy, and who celebrate diversity in all of its forms, we are a majority. And so now is the time for the majority to stand up and fight for what's right. So that's one of the reasons why I'm stepping up to run for the United States Senate in an open seat in New Hampshire, and I need your help. Because if we're going to confront the damage that is being done to our democracy, to our way of life, and to our economy, we have got to stand up, be counted, and get our country on the right track. So apparently, I've been told that there's never been a gay man who's been elected to the United States Senate. And maybe we should qualify that by saying an out gay man to the United States Senate, right? And so like so many candidates, I'm running to make a difference, but we can also make a little bit of history too along the way. So I really hope you will pitch in and support our efforts, support the other incredible candidates endorsed by Victory that are going to be running up and down the ballot as change makers in 2025 and in 2026. And look, I know it's tough out there. I know it's tough to be hopeful when the challenges are so daunting, but Victory Fund and everyone in this room is giving us the roadmap that we need to get through this. And so with the fight and fortitude that is required of us, with resilience and resolve, We're going to get through this together, and we're going to win great victories ahead. Thank you all for your support. Thanks for your work. Let's get out there and fight, and let's win. Thanks very much.
Thank you, Congressman Pappas. We look forward to calling you Senator in 2026. Please welcome